are going to be streaming the rest of the night. Lock in, let's go. Active chatters. This is viewers, regulars, VIPs, subscribers, moderators. It does not matter. You guys are entered as long as you're in the stream. You had to be activity for at least 1 minute. So if you are chatting for the next 1 minute, if you send at least one chat, y'all are good. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your niece, tell your auntie, tell your nephew. Tell everybody. All right, 30 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2. We got one winner, one unique winner. Announce it in the chat. 57 entries. People are watching and didn't enter. All right, here we go. Winner being chosen in 3, 2, 1. Bessie Police! Bessie Police, congratulations. OG. So, I got to tell them 2 things. I'm live still, like I'm mic'd up, but I bought one LA Dodgers dunk on my personal, and I bought an Obsidian. So those 2. So yeah, I know. 120, and I think what was Dylan? What was the? All right.
This is what Chase copped for the personal. What do we think? W or L cop right here. Those smell beautiful. These are great. This is the first time I've seen these today. I didn't even know they existed. Next SneakerCon, guys, is June 14th in Detroit. Chase will actually be down F1 Miami next week with us. That'll be crazy. We're going to keep the stream going, though. Chase is just taking a little hiatus, making sure everything's right with our cash out and everything. This is the MAGA hat, though. We'll be in New York for Fanatics Fest, guys. Fanatics Fest, which is in a few weeks. Or that's in June as well. That's in June. Fanatics Fest. Yeah, this is an AB signed MAGA hat. Yeah, I know. This is quite the hat. Got a little smudge. Fucking stallion.
You been here all day?
All day. Since 10 a.m., bro.
Bro, oh my
10
God.
a.m.
Chill.
10 a.m.
Bro, why do you sound exactly like your brother?
What brother?
Is that your brother or no?
Who?
Alex.
No.
Bro, y'all sound exactly alike.
We sound. That means I have a loud ass voice too.
That means y'all been...
Yeah, we live together, so we might as well be brothers. John, should I take the OF girl out? Should I ask her out? The OF girl? I don't think. Oh, fuck off. John held down the fort today. I don't even know what day it is after hour 10. We're on hour 10 right now. The real star of the show. We need more sports debates. I think we should get into some sports debates tonight at the dinner table.
W Playboy Danny. W. Let's do it. Dylan, these are sold, right? All those? Yeah, right? Look at this, guys. All right, so we got this nice coin from the Naval Academy guy. Never settled, never arrived. Brian A. Tart, he said this was his lucky coin, award for excellence. And it has a Michigan M on the back. It's pretty crazy. Meek got the job. How'd you do today? Let's interview him. Quick, sit down, bro. We got to give this away, too.
Best hat ever.
Best hat ever? Hey, Chad, we're here with Little Meat, a.k.a. Lil Meat. How did it go today?
It went pretty well. It was a long day, but watching the best do it was pretty fun.
How long were you working today? What was your hours like today?
I was trying to get prize picks. It was awfully hard with the internet in here, kind of pretty bad.
Yeah, hard for people to sign up, right?
Yeah.
There's no internet.
Got this for girlfriend's little brother. So
W Dubs.
got him.
There you go.
Begging for merch, so.
Shout out W Dubs. Lil Meat ain't so little.
Nah, big boy. Wasn't my brother's Fortnite name turned to my name now. So.
Are you ever going to change that or what? You're just going to keep rolling with it?
I'd have to get a brand new account. They won't let me because he won't let me change it.
That's pretty wild.
I know.
What do you think about my cops today? Here, can I? 2 pairs. I copped 2 pairs of shoes for my personal. Something I've been itching for. Talk to me. Tell me what you think about these.
They'd be better if they're black and yellow. But, I mean,
Come on, bro.
They're pretty fire. But you need to get some Pirates or you need to get some like Pittsburgh colorways, man.
No.
Yes.
See, you're not even like, you don't even understand the greatness of this shoe. It's not about Pittsburgh Pirates. It's not about
Everything's about
Philadelphia Phillies. It's not even about the Dodgers, bro. It's just the fact that Kobe made a collab shoe with the LA Dodgers.
Pirates are playing the Dodgers right now, actually. So I don't like them right now. I think they're a good shoe.
I love them. I'm going to be wearing these. I'm going to be hooping in these. Very nice shoe. Danny, I did not get to meet or see the Rookie of the Years. That was another shoe I wanted. What do you think about those? Casa Bonita tonight? What's Casa Bonita?
We like you.
Buddy Rican, you need the red cap? Those are fire. Obsidian Lows. You remember the high tops? They made a high top version of this. What was that, like 2019? I have that pair too. But I don't wear high top shoes anymore. So I got to get the low tops, you know? Low top Obsidians. I don't know what I'm going to do with the box. You know what? I'm going to have to ship these. I'm going to have to ship these. I'm going to ship these. Here. Dylan, how about you interview Lil Meat real quick?
All right, what's the first word that comes to mind when you see Dylan Waterman in the flesh? It's the first word.
A lot of words, Colin.
Wow, all right, a lot of words.
Can't put it on the spot for long.
Yeah, let's see. Let's go. I was gonna do like a West Virginia like incest related question. I was gonna chirp you for West Virginia, but Morgantown's cool. Morgantown, the people in Morgantown are good. I would say I'm gonna ask, who's your favorite sports player? That's a good route to go.
Favorite sports player.
Can you hear me, chat? Oh, okay. I'll like put it on.
Favorite sports player? The greatest defensive player in the world, T.J. Watt.
T.J. Watt. That's not a bad pull. He's also very good, so we'll respect that. First place abroad that you want to visit, and then follow-up question: where do you think the first place I went abroad was? So we'll start with part A.
First place, like I just want to
Yeah, you want to go outside the country.
probably somewhere in Europe, maybe. I don't know.
I need to get to Europe. I've never been.
Where your first place was?
Yeah, where do you think?
I have no clue.
Colombia. That was the first time I left the country. Medellin. Have you ever seen the show Entourage? Oh my God. Chat. Who's seen I know everyone in the chat's seen Entourage, or someone has. We gotta put our boy on here.
Shall I watch it tonight? In my big room by myself.
Danny's Colombian. Wow, there you go. You should watch it tonight. That would be good. Peace, Brady. You should watch it tonight. It's just 20-minute episodes, easy to watch. You can rip through like 3 and you're like no time's passed. CVS MVP says love that show. I've watched it 8 times.
Yeah.
I've watched it 8 times. You're in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
How long? You said 4 years.
Just hit 4 years, the 17th of April.
Wow, Chad, can we get some W's? 4 years.
High school sweetheart.
High school sweethearts. Guys, is anyone beating him right now? Has anyone been with their girl longer? High school sweethearts is awesome too. You love to see that. It's crazy you're 20, bro. You're
21 in June, then.
You're built like a brick shit house. That's a compliment.
Yeah.
That's a compliment. Just go with it or grown-ups?
He doesn't want me to get energy with it?
Right. I mean,
Yeah, I agree with that. Both are kind of kid movies, though. Yeah, give me a good would you rather question. Yeah, bring it on in.
If you had the option, right, choose from a green pill or a red pill, what would you choose? Which the green pill being instant, millionaire, right? But you got the red pill, you get eight
Bro, what are you
payments.
saying, bro?
Those 8 payments of 100K, but you got to start a successful business. Or
8
money,
payments
or
of
that's
100K.
it.
So that's
Yeah.
that's 800K. Instant millionaire. Green pill.
Yeah. So
You have, I can't.
Listen,
Successful.
Yeah.
So it's either 800K or
no.
a million.
You get 1 million instantly. That's it. But if you pick the other pill, right, you get 100. You get 100K consistently if you, in the payments you make a successful business.
So it could be endless if the business
Yeah.
is
If
successful.
the business
I got
is successful, it'll be endless money.
I'm taking the 1 mil and I'm just gonna put it in real estate. And get a bunch of Airbnbs.
What would you do?
Go
I
that
don't know
route.
what the fuck you're talking about. What's the second option? 800K?
Would you rather? No. Would you rather get 1 million instantly and that's it?
Yeah.
Or would you rather take the other pill and get 8 payments of 100K? But if you make a successful business, when you invest that money, that the 100K keep going.
Gotcha.
For the
I
rest
feel
of your
like
life.
I feel like I took the second pill in real life.
That's what you feel like. You
Yeah,
took the second one?
I took the second one already, like, so
Yeah.
I guess I'll take it again.
But
It's a
you know
suppository,
that,
though.
You know that
The
shit
pill's a
coming. Like that
suppository,
100,
so it goes
you
up
know
your
that
ass.
100K just going to keep coming and coming and coming.
But it's not going to keep coming and coming unless it's a successful
Successful
business.
business, yeah. So what business? But you can make more than one business up. You take
Yeah.
that
So
100K
now,
and
now
throw
I'm
like
thinking I
8
could just.
business out there.
Yeah. Now I'm thinking I could just keep doing Airbnbs with the 100K, and then go to different parts of the country.
Too
and then
bad, you already
success-
took the
And
million.
look,
I know, I already
but
paid
look,
it. I already
but
swallowed
look,
it.
even if you,
What about-
even
what
if
about-
your business don't bring in 100K, you still get 100K. So long as it's successful. Sometimes successful businesses be successful, but don't bring in
Yeah.
revenue.
So what about Uncle Sam? Is he still getting like 50%?
Fuck Sam.
Uncle Sam.
But I mean, 50 out of 100K is crazy. God damn
I
it.
mean, that's what they do, though.
Favorite, most memorable part of the day.
Favorite part of the day. Favorite part of the
I
day.
think I have my one.
I got
for you.
maybe 2 favorite parts, maybe 3.
Ooh.
Favorite part of the day has got all right. It's three.
I like this. I like
Take your
this.
top 3.
Yeah,
top
top three.
In no order.
Yup.
The twins doing the blinky.
That was hilarious.
That was fucking gold.
They were hilarious.
The dude who threw up.
That was something. He had the Ethica boxers on. I peeped him.
Yes, he had the Jesus piece.
Yeah,
and
he
the
was-
boxers. He was tough.
He had that
was
shit
tough.
on. He had that shit on.
What was your moment?
John, what was your
moment?
favorite?
John, go ahead.
Give me your top. If you have a top 3, it can be top 3 or your favorite moment of the day.
My favorite. It was funny because this fucking dude walked up. Bro, he looked like he was trying to sit on my, like, put himself on me. He was trying to record you, bro. And I had to fucking, like, damn near push his ass all the way to the other side of the table, bro. And nobody,
I didn't see it.
nobody seen it because everybody was just like, everybody eyes like this at you. I swear, bro. Did you see it?
Maybe he was just trying to get a little something, bro.
No, bro.
Was it a little Chinese guy?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, him.
He's just trying to see what that black dragon's all about, you know?
Nah, bro. That's cat.
Are you gonna take that home like souvenir?
Oh, yeah.
No, that was my favorite. No,
Play media.
You
Oh,
should have
the
shipped
Naga.
it out.
No,
Oh,
the chair.
Chair, bro.
Oh, that was nuts.
The chair was
You gotta throw that in the
got-
bag.
Yeah, dude.
This
You've
shit,
been
it probably fit
beefing.
inside there.
You've been beefing up, Chase.
I've been fucking getting
That was sick. That was a 0-400. See,
Yeah.
when you're behind, when you're on the sticks for that long, you kind of remember all the
deals. Yeah,
You
you
gave
have a play-by-play.
You gave Unc 100.
I gave who 100?
You gave Unc 100 when we got it for 0.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I blessed
that
him
was
with
good.
it.
That was
part 2.
You gotta bless him.
You gotta bless. Like he showed me like, yo, I was here last year. Like
He had the video pulled up.
He had it
Dude,
ready.
my like, what mind fucks me is the people that you see them waiting for like over an hour, close to 2 hours. They get to the front, 1 pair of shoes. I'll do 60. Can't do 120? No, sorry. All right. And they just walk. The
And they just
deal
go.
lasts like 30 seconds. And they
yeah,
just
like you got your 15 minutes of fame. You might as well like say something
Just-
stupid.
go 0-120
Yeah,
for
right.
waiting that long.
Yeah,
That's
no.
what like The whole day, I'm just like, wow.
So is that a top moment?
That's not a top moment. I would say top moment were the 2 MILFs that came to the table.
Of course.
2, you probably peeped them too. 2 bad Johns. That was a cool moment. I was gonna say,
The coolest
I was happy
moment of
when-
the
I was-
day
I was happy
is when
when-
the 2 moms came up to the table.
I was happy when you got your Dodgers for $350. You know, now you got a good hooping shoe.
Yeah, now I'm ready to hoop.
I'm ready to see you in the good hooping shoe.
Yeah.
That was a cool one. You know what? My favorite one was I'll say number 2, or no, to fill out my top 3. The fucking
So number 1 is MILF?
MILFs.
Or just MILFs? Just
MILFs,
MILFs.
yeah.
Top number 1, MILFs. Got it.
Then you getting your Dodgers.
Okay, that's a
That
fucking
was
W,
cool.
man.
That was cool.
All right,
That was
appreciate you for liking that.
cool. Then 3, the fucking goober who brought the cologne, the Pokemon cards.
Yo!
hats.
That guy was great.
He was
Yo.
just entertained. I was on the edge of my
Dude,
seat the entire time.
could
I
not
was like, is he gonna pull a knife on
English.
us, or is he gonna give us all this for free? Oh, and he gave us the MAGA hat.
Yo, he gave us the MAGA hat.
Signed by the
The
kid.
guy who gave the fucking
Yo,
MAGA.
that's
that
fucking
guy
wild.
was a wild card.
That guy was a wild
And then
card.
he almost like had a stroke.
This
when
is
he
probably
hit the
fake, bro.
blinking.
The highlight
Yeah.
of
This
the
is probably
day-
fake.
The highlight of the
he
day
did
was
get
the
to,
autistic couple that came up.
They're the first
She
Number
was
one.
very sweet.
Number
They were
one.
very nice. That was
They was
OG.
calm.
Cool moment.
Honestly, very cool
I should
moment.
have put that over MILFs,
They-
but
Everybody has their own top 3. You know, some people.
Autistic couple was-
So
that was
autistic
one-
couple's
that was
number 1 for you.
Only because she kept jumping. And
She was so
hyped.
happy.
Yeah, she was excited.
What was the name of her cat?
I forget.
Chad, you guys remember?
oh, it was. Oh my God, it was something good.
That, speaking of that, number 2 was Gucci Dog. Gucci Dog.
Gucci
Even though
Dog.
He didn't come to
He
the
didn't come
table,
to the
that's-
table.
That's
Shit on.
pretty sweet to see.
He was
Had that
Gucci
shit on
dog.
for sure.
Gucci Dog was crazy. And then
Yeah,
the kid.
No, bro.
Love
The
man.
brother in the beginning said his first words to me were like, bro, just watching you in the shower, bro. Like,
No, that was crazy.
he said that to me. He's like, I watch you all the time.
He said-
I was just
no,
watching you in the
listen.
shower.
Bro, he said,
That shit was hilarious.
I don't roll like that. I got my wife over there. She about to come over here. He said, I was just
The guy
taking a
who said-
shower and watching the stream.
Oh.
He said, I was watching you in the shower, like, not like that, bro. He said, I don't roll that way. My wife.
He was hilarious though.
Wait, which
Hilarious,
guy was
dude.
this?
The first guy.
Oh my God, yeah.
And his wife was like, they had the cat.
Yeah, I forgot. I'm trying to think of the cat's name. It was like Mr. Snow.
It was like Mrs. Moon or something.
Yeah.
Double M. I don't know. I
Yeah,
forget.
well, I'll
Well,
let you know next week. But,
We'll run back the tape.
yeah.
Okay. So that's 1 for you, and you said the dog. What's third? What's your third best moment?
Said for the kid.
What kid?
Dude, I was.
The kid who cried?
Yeah.
with
Bro,
the
that was
joke-
so sad.
And he was trying to. He was,
He was
trying
trying
to
to
get
scam.
one on. He was like 50, 100, and they were 2 like dog
Dog.
eating shoes.
Dog dunks. And then he
And
lost.
he's lost. And
Started crying.
dude, you know, I didn't want to say it in the
Well,
moment.
we'll make you hurt. We're still
Yeah.
going here.
If we don't count the dog because he wasn't part of this, I say the W mystery box with the whole group of people that was right here.
Oh, they
And
were
you got-
Oh, the
horny,
pops?
bro.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool.
But the kids were like licking their lips.
They were licking their lips.
Yeah, no, they were ready to answer any question you had in
They
a
set it
moment's
up-
notice.
They set it up like that just so they can get him to come over here and do it. Like they was talking to me, they said like they made the mystery box.
Their dad or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was their pops.
Also,
That was a good moment.
The little kid wearing the red denim tears had 2 ears. He was like 9 years old and had both his ears pierced. He didn't get his price. He was crying.
He
bro.
was, yeah, he
I
was-
didn't want to say it.
yeah.
I didn't want you to be guilted into giving him money because he was like, oh, he paid $300.
Dude, he paid $300 for a pair of used Jordan 4 Parises from 7Y. I'm like, bro, like, I don't know what to tell you, but like,
Yeah, I think.
this shoe is $200 brand new.
Yeah, I think he found out the value of the shoe in that moment.
In that
and
moment,
realized,
realized he was fucked.
Yeah.
So that was a good moment for you, or an L
No,
moment?
that was just a memorable.
That was a
moment.
memorable moment.
It made them. It made them honorable mention.
Honorable mention.
Yeah.
What
that
about
was-
you, Lil Meat?
But he was tearing up for sure.
Favorite parts of the day?
Chair.
The chair. That couldn't be like
That was
better scripted than like that. Like
You can't script. it
I
like
don't. You
that.
can't script it like that.
Yeah.
Like literally, I
If
was just
you
like,
tried to
I was
break-
literally like, yes.
And if you tried to break the chair, it would never happen.
No, it never would have.
Oh my god.
Never would have. So that's one.
2, the guy with the MAGA hat when he with the blinker and he started like.
That guy was hilarious, bro.
That guy was a fucking
started coming
nut
out of his
because he
mouth.
was shaking. He was shaking the moment he got up.
As soon as he got, he was like, I'm a big fan of you. I love, you know what I mean? So like,
He was-
he was very like
He couldn't
scared.
stand still.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then all of his shit was fake, and I was like, bro.
Yeah, he had a lot of fake shit. For sure.
But he was a cool dude. Great moment.
I could even tell those off white.
3.
3.
The off whites were terrible.
Those were so
Twins were good.
The twins were funny.
Also, the little kid with the water with his nose. That was,
Yeah, that was a good moment.
there's a lot of good moments today. So it's like
Shador Sanders going to the Browns.
What's for dinner, bro?
it's like 2 quarterbacks, 2 running backs.
thought he would go end of the first or the second round to the Browns, 4th round to the Browns, and then he went 5th round to the Browns.
That's terrible, bro.
Crazy,
Imagine
the
that
Browns
shit.
could have got Shador and Trav.
On the court.
What about him?
That we just made it, I'm gonna lose. I like guaranteed to talk.
There you go. Fuck you then.
No, I shouldn't do that.
Why did we fuck you?
I'm just saying you should have never betted me.
No, but you should have. The Eagles, you should be appreciating it. You should be happy, excited. I'm gonna be rooting for the Eagles now. I'm not gonna.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Well, fuck you.
He said, fuck you. Look at him, look at him.
You know him personally?
Very well, yeah. We're my good
FaceTime
friends.
and say, hey, bro.
I could, not right now. Right after we got
You could
drafted.
FaceTime, bro. We went to the same high school, bro.
I did his
I'm more locked in with Kyle McCord.
How was it today?
Good. How are you doing?
Good.
We're live right now, by the way. Just to let you know.
Well, great seeing you
It
guys.
was great.
I think we need
we're
one
doing
question.
we're doing a breakdown. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll ask him. I'll ask him. All right. So, guys, we're here with Alan, owner of SneakerCon. Alan, we were just going over our top 3 moments of the day. Do you have a top moment of the day? Something that happened that you remember? And that's awesome.
A lot of people don't know. When we set up these shows, we deal with whatever the environment of the building is. Every building is different. And today we used a loading dock that maybe fits 20 cars. We had 300 vendors here.
It was a big event.
Yeah, we had a lot of vendors, and we had very little loading space, so we had cars wrapped around the building. It was very intense because we have a tight window to get everyone in.
Yep.
But ultimately we prevailed. I don't know how, but
If there's a will, there's a way.
yeah, really memorable, just problem solving.
There you go. that's the best. When problems are had and you can solve them.
That's easy. That's easy.
It's always,
Work's a
always a
problem,
great
baby.
moment. Thank you.
Alan, thank you for everything.
We had a great time.
Brother. Thank
We had
you.
a lot of memorable moments. You'll see them soon.
I look forward to it.
Yeah. Yeah, let's pack up. Yeah, we're still rolling. That was great. We got to. It's the only way to innovate. Keep going. Just make more content. They might want to see the debrief every other time now. Like, oh, where's the debrief? This was also a W part of the day.
I gotta guess one of us has to bring it.
Looks like it's going to be you, brother.
Here's Sam.
Yeah, I'm not going to Miami.
I have to rock, paper, scissors.
Someone said we got to go to the strip
Strip club?
club buffet.
Oh, what's that? Let me get some ass. Which one?
You can do all the above. See ass, eat ass.
I would love that. That's a crazy time when you can sit there and eat and see ass. Wow.
Singapore dollars.
Oh,
Or no, these are Saudi.
you're green, bro.
Saudi dollars.
Would
What's
be a
that like?
good
Is that 50 cents in Saudi?
This is $1.
No way.
Would that be a good business to start? Like a restaurant?
Strip
you go
club
and eat and see
where you can
ass?
eat and see ass. I'm sure it's already around, but if you're the first to market, there's probably some like sanitary issues with that, you know?
Well, you
Like
can-
ass shaking in your face.
No, not in our face. Like they got like tables, but over here is like a stage or something area. You can just throw that shit.
Well, isn't that Magic City? They do the wings with Magic City.
I'm talking about full course meals. Yo, someone's gonna clip that shit when he passed you that banana. That shit was crazy.
What, me eating a
Bro,
banana?
you was like,
I ate 3 bananas today.
how many
Oh,
were left?
jeez. I was like, I didn't even know you were doing that one. And then all of a sudden I just get the banana in my face. I'm like, oh, I kind of wanted one anyway.
Grabbed it like it was a joint and then put
Oh,
it
I tried to make it zesty.
straight in your mouth.
I made it zesty for the clip.
Come here, little meat. This is your initiation. Yeah, you gotta. We're basically pledging you. You gotta walk around. You gotta walk around Denver with that on. Hi, this chair broke. I guess I'm getting too heavy. I'm being dead serious. Yeah. I mean, we have footage. I literally I didn't even go crazy. I was like yes, and then it broke. So I apologize. I officially did break a chair. Yeah, we had a great show. How about you? Did you have a good time?
So I set this up and tear it down. I babysitted the show all day, so I've been here since 7 o'clock this morning.
That's a long
So
time.
I'm literally ready to go home.
What are you going to do when you get home?
Go to bed. Take a shower and go to bed.
Go to bed? You're not getting any dinner?
I ate, kind of.
Kinda?
Yeah.
I was just going to say, you want to come out with us.
I got a protein shake.
Okay, all right.
So
I got you.
good.
We're about to go get some food. Where should we go get food?
Where are you from?
Not here. I don't know
What
any
kind of food you like?
anything.
So have you been downtown yet?
No, not this year. I've been downtown before.
There's a few good places if you like margaritas.
I love
So
margaritas.
go down to
I
16th
get
Street
horny
Mall.
for margaritas.
Easy.
Man.
Sorry, yeah, he's.
I want to.
Metaphorically.
Yeah, metaphorically.
I want to go now. I'm kidding.
Are you,
Hey,
you puffing on anything when you get home?
No,
We're in Colorado. We're in Denver.
not everybody does it.
So that's a stereotype.
Yes.
I don't smoke though, and I smoked in Denver last night.
what's the name of this place called? Where the margaritas are? You
There's
intrigued
a
me
few-
now.
There's a few places. So if you seriously go down Welton
Welton, yep.
and make a right,
Yeah.
you hit 2 on this side of the street. So basically on the south side of the street, and there's 2 on the north side of the street.
All are
I
good.
go to the one that's more packed, and I think it's usually the first.
Okay, what's it
you
called?
go into.
You don't know the name?
No.
Okay. I appreciate
I was
it.
born and raised in Colorado, and I don't like going down there.
That says something then. It says that the city's kind of
No, that says I was born
You
and
get
raised
Shake
here,
Shack?
and
and you're tired of it?
I'm done.
Take care. Where are we going?
We're going to the hotel right now, or are we going to...
Yeah, we got to go to the hotel. See you, Will. Appreciate you, bro. Great to see you. Are y'all out tomorrow morning too? I'll see you in Detroit. Oh, watch out, watch out.
Dude,
We came down here.
I'm getting flashbacks to last year when you were getting hounded for Travis Scott reverse mochas. There was a stack of them right here, and people were just
yeah.
what would you give me? What would you give me? What would you give me?
Flashbacks.
It's like a core memory.
Y'all got to spark up before eating. What happened to Penn?
Oh, I don't want to touch that.
You're not trying to touch that? That shit was nasty. You got to go down here.
Yeah, I'll be 21 man, so I can
Hey, oh, you're not 21?
That's you.
Bro, what? Okay, well now that's fed. Can't be giving you any alcohol.
I know, I asked some questions.
Yeah, the next show isn't until June 14th, so it's a minute away. ATL? 28th. We're trying to get some special guests for that one.
John's excited for Magic City.
You'll be tearing that up. John, you will be tearing that up, bro. Good day?
Good job. We shot for 8 hours.
Long day.
Cash outs.
8 hours of cash outs.